Greetings from the right coast. This is Mad Shad and Charity. The Mad Shad and Charity Show. Brought to you today by Samsung. And coffee. And sausage, egg, and biscuit. Come here. Come here. Stay. 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 I want to cross the road because she is chasing a dog. We are just, come on, let's go, 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 go. Good girl. So if we get across the road, then it's, yeah. See, now she wants to go this way. Say to hell with all that bullshit. So, hey, Charity, this way. Come on. This way. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Walk with me. Walk with me. Alright, she's on her own. She doing her thing. Good. Yeah. She got that nose going. Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's 44 degrees right now. 42, 44, something like that. It was cold all night. We stayed warm and all cuddled up. Had the space heater right on facing the bed, so it was all good. Yeah. All right, what do I want to talk about today? No, I don't want to talk about that. What do I need to talk about today? I don't know. That's a good question. Hydration. There you go. Hydration. A lot of times when you're doing stuff, when you're doing the things, you're bugging out or you're hanging out, whatever. We forget water. And getting dehydrated is just part of that. It's part of that that downhill spiral, that downward spiral. It facilitates bad judgment, lethargicism. Is that a word? Yeah, it's a word now. It's a word if I make it up. But get lethargic, you just get lazy, you don't want to do anything. Things start to hurt more. Your body starts to hurt. Your brain, get headaches. Unclear, your vision goes. And it's just not a good deal. So that's why water, especially any kind of situation that you're doing, is very important. Very, very important. If you're sitting, you're drinking. Take a knee for a long time. If you stopped anywhere for any amount of time, drink water. Drink fluids. Get some fluids in you. It's just the way it is. In my illustrious career in the Marine Corps, they took us out into the wilderness that was Italy. So, steak. And we were thinking, Italy, it's Italy. No, it's hot in Italy. It's fucking hot. It was, at the time, it was their summertime, which was beautiful. Oh, man, just beautiful. If the landscape of Italy is just amazing. But we're out there, humping around, all our gear on. I had recently purchased King of Hearts. How about that? But I had recently purchased a Camelback. One of the horse recon guys. This is when they first came out, and he was just a little dealer hooking everybody up. And I gotta tell you, man, that shit saved my life. And their motto, Camelback's motto, is hydrate or die. Yes. So we went out there, two canteens, which are a quart apiece, and then we had a 2-quart, big, you know, bladderish kind of thing on our backpack. So we had 4 quarts of water with us for all day. All right. Well, it got about 105 degrees in the shade, and people were starting to get a little woozy, passing out, you know, and things went to shit real quick. And so, as a company, 150 people or so, you know, the corpsman has the power. I mean, at the time, the corpsman was like, nope, we gotta stop. Index is what they called it. We're done training. Index, set down, take off your shirt, set on your pack, drink water. And we were in, I mean, we were in a very shady spot, and it was still like 105 degrees, and people were passing out. People were starting to feel it. I could feel it. And I already drank up my 2-quart. I already drank my my canteens and my 2-quart. And you're sharing with folks too, you know. We all got our shirts off, sitting on our packs, hats off, shirts off, you know, just trying to chill out in the shade, which is still 105 fucking degrees. And they called on the radio. So I was the RTO at the time, so I called it in. Yeah, you know, Index, send the 5 tons. And the 5 tons were like, what's your location? Land nav. That's when land nav comes in very handy. We were off of a dirt road past a fucking village. Somebody had to go and figure out what kind of village it was. We kind of knew on the map. You know, the Italian wilderness was, you know, it's rolling hills and villages and things like that. It was interesting. So there was no names to roads or anything like that. We're out in the fucking, you know, I wouldn't say sticks because they didn't really have sticks, but different kind of terrain, rolling hills, mountainous kind of shit, with little patches of woods here and there, which we had found. But you know, you think somebody would have been like, hey, where's our water resupply point? But we were tough, seasoned, and they were starting to do all kinds of crazy training, like you know, an MRE for every 3 days, you know, a couple quarts of water a day, you know, that kind of thing, and really pushing us, really just, you know, walking around with everything on our house on our back, you know, and it sucked. It really did, but they pushed it a little bit too far. People started passing out, and the 5 tons. We got on the radio. We're like, hey, 5 tons, come get us. We're done. Index. You know, corpsman done called it. Thank you, Navy corpsman. You guys saved our ass. Saved us from dying. Because they would have just yelled at us and, you know, cracked that whip and probably would have died out there. But, yeah. But the 5 ton was like, we can't get to you for like another 4 hours. You know, because the 5 ton only does like 30 miles an hour. I mean, as big as they are and as long range they are, you know, they gotta be careful of fucking up the terrain, especially in a host country such as wow, that's some fat clover. Feast all day on that. Oh yeah. Whoop. Oh, what's that? What is that? Is that... I don't know what that is. I think stinging needle. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, water. We didn't have any of that high fluting filtration systems. We had some water purification tablets. That's all we had. You know, just your basic bottle for each person in your med kit. Had a little med kit. But Corman had already went through his IV bags, hooking people up with liquids. So yeah, all I had was that Camelback, man. I just sipped on it all day long. You know, just took sips here and there. It's got a little nozzle, and you just, you know. So water. Especially if you're gonna go somewhere on foot, carrying your big ass bug out bag, you better have water. Or you better be going to a place with a known water source and resupply. So definitely bring that into the equation wherever you're going. If you're driving, yeah, I get it. You know, it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to get to your spot. But, you know, just in case, that vehicle breaks down, now you've got a 4-hour walk ahead of you in the hot sun. Yeah, things go to shit real quick, don't they? So make sure there's water somewhere, you know, especially on your route, on your corridor, in your E&E corridor, bug out corridor. And that's the thing, is your bug out route, it's a corridor. So you don't stick to one specific spot. You want to be able to move around. Go here, go left, go right, and stay within your corridor. Stay within your lane. And a corridor could be something like, well, like a little wide section on a map, and going in the general area, and you're just going left to right, you know, to resupply, to your caches. Setting up caches is great. You know, if there is no water in your area, okay, stay. Good girl. Good morning.
Good morning.
Stay. This is Charity.
Hi, Charity. Is she a breed or a mix?
She's a Feist. A Rocky Mountain Feist. Yep. All right. People getting their walk in. That's what's up. Gotta stay strong. But if there is no water in your corridor, put some water there. You know? In this, you know, modern day and age, water's everywhere. All we got to do is just turn a spigot. You know, I can go to this construction site over here, find water, relatively easy, as opposed to that water, which is disgusting. I know the water out of the tap there is supposed to be treated, you know. But depending on the situation, you know, you got grid down stuff. Yeah, you know, like this water, you probably don't want to be doing anything with that water. Even if you've got a filtration system, even if you've got the big Berkey or the Sawyer Mini or the Life Straw, you gotta be careful of that shit. Stuff will mess you up. Bad water is as bad or worse than no water, because you got the protozoas, you got the dysentery, you know, all kinds of things, you know, little things in that water that you just can't kill. if you were to gather that kind of water and that's all the water you had, boil it, filter it, and when I mean filter it, I would filter it, getting all the large stuff out of it, and you can do that in many ways. Steak. You can do that in many ways. You know, handkerchief, silk screen, sock. You can take your sock and just fill it with rock, leaves, grass, sand, and push it through. That'll take out all the big stuff. Make sure it's a clean sock. Just saying. Then boil it, or then take it through a filter. You want to filter that water as much as possible. You know, you want to, and boil it, distill it even. I mean, reverse osmosis that shit. You know, but water is very important. You know, we are 70% of water. That's what we are. We're 70% made of water, and there's a reason for that. Dogs and cats too. You know, for optimum peak performance, you want at least a gallon of water a day. A little bit less. Yeah, you know, a little bit less. Most people do a lot less because we're a sedimentary kind of lifestyle. You know, we sit around, we watch YouTube. If you're sitting, come here. If you're sitting, you should be drinking. You know, drink water, drink water, drink water. You know, that was a standing order. Drink water, and that should be your standing order. If you're sitting around, drink water. And water is you know, you gotta take that into account. If you're gonna be walking with water, you know, walking around with water, you know, 1 gallon is about 8 pounds, 8.5, something like that. So now it is a consumable. So when I pack up, I think, you know, how much are my consumables? Consumables. What are consumables? Food, water, snacks, and freedom seeds. So, but you want to hang on to the freedom seeds as much as you can. But so they're going to get heavy. But water, you're going to be constantly, you know, trying to get rid of it, trying to drink water. You know, especially if you're on the go. If you're on the go, you better be drinking water, or you ain't going to be on the go for long. Water. And that's just keeping it simple, stupid. You need water. We all need water. Hey, puppy. Dog issues. Oh, the sun had popped out. It's got warm. It was chilly. But yeah, drink that water, carry that water, cache that water, cache that water. You better. And you know, also liquids. Think about your liquids. What kind of liquids are you consuming? Yeah, we like our coffee. Coffee is great. We like our tea. Tea is great. Both of which are very, very strong in antioxidants, and you know, they can have some beneficial trace elements and stuff like that, and give you some energy, caffeine, and you know, make you feel light and shifty, and make you go, that kind of thing. So, you know, but they're a diuretic. Coffee is a major diuretic. It pushes everything out of your system, and you know, when you're eating, you need about a quart or so to digest that food. You know, so need a quart or so to digest that food. So, sorry, I've got a dog that's trying to hurry up and get to another dog. So, there's a dog in front of us. Probably about 150 meters ahead. She's already seen him, smelt him. She's on it, tracking. So we're tracking a dog. Yeah. So water. And not just for yourself, but infrastructure, vehicles. Vehicles need water. A lot of things are water cooled. Imagine that. So usually the water in your vehicle, it's, you know, you put it in there and you forget about it, and it gets circulated and used, and it basically stays in this container. It doesn't get, you know, you might have a leak or something like that, but hope. Little danger area. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Stay on me. On me. There you go. This is the danger area right here. We got a car right behind us. Don't run me over. Thank you. And we are clear. All right. Good job, Charity. Good girl. She's like, fuck you. She's fuck you, human. Oh, come here. Oh, we found the dog. Right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Heel. Let's go wide. Come on. Hey, how we doing? All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. This way. Hey, puppy. All right. This way. Good girl. Stay with me. Heel. 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 All right. Nope. Nope. Charity, on me. Charity, come. 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 Let's go. All right, let's go. This way. Yeah, let your dog just hang out in the middle of the road. It's a great idea. Charity, come. Charity, come. Charity, come. Come. Go. Yeah. I know, come on. Let's go. Don't fuck around. Let's go. Good girl. Nope, come on. She's ready to fight. I mean, what the fuck? And you gotta watch it at her age, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she's like 15, 17 years old. She ain't got the bite she used to, you know? I mean, she's not as ferocious as she used to be. I've seen her take down big bulldogs and, you know, all that. But I have seen her pick the wrong fights and get squashed immediately, you know? So, you know, that's the way it is. Alpha bitch. I've never had her fixed. I don't believe in that. Would you like to be fixed? I certainly wouldn't. Yeah, I'd be extremely docile if you cut off things. And you know what? Water, as well, especially in the wild, is definitely ambush site for game. Because, well, guess what? Animals need water too. Yes, they do. All animals. Most animals, like small game and especially mice and rats, they can get water from their food. That's how they primarily do it. Larger game needs larger sources of water. So if you find tracks at a water source, chances are that water is pretty good. And just sit back, go downwind, stand by, because it's about to be payday. Woo! Wow. I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah. Oh, God. All I gotta say is this thing right here, it's truly amazing. Don't step on that. What are you doing? What? No, what are you doing? This thing is truly amazing. I mean, it's definitely been a game changer here. So Bigfoot Prepper, Lake Ferry, everybody else that was, you know, that were I'm trying to get this shit off and I can't get it off, and yeah. Please stand by. Fuck. So yeah, everybody that was involved in getting me this gear, man, thank you. Game changer. Especially for the animals. They are sitting pretty nice and toasty. They don't know anything about how bad it could have been. Well, we did the first couple nights, you know, and it was like 30 fucking degrees around the place. 30 fucking degrees and raining. Get it. Nope. Okay. So water, man, water. I've been collecting water too. So how's this work? Okay. Oh, it's nice in here. It's very nice. So I got to go. I got to go to DMV. Ooh, gotta play with DMV. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. So water. Think about it. Think long and hard about it, especially if you're gonna be on the move. It's very important. So it's Mad Shad. Until next time, get prepared because it's a mad, mad world out there.